Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, that's all? At least?
That's the jam.
That's the jammy jam?
That's all you can do.
That's your jammy
At
jam?
least you can wish me luck. We've been waiting for
Seven,
this to come back.
seven. Let's go!
Let's go!
Welcome back, everybody,
y'all.
to the Millie Blaze Review Show, the husband and wife review show. I'm your host, one of them anyway, Mike Knox. This is my beautiful wife.
Mamalicious.
Mamalicious? Oh, mama mia, mama.
You might as well say, just
Oh,
sing.
little
just sing.
linguini.
Mama, you sing that because I got on the red dress.
Mama.
Sing
No,
that.
I'm not gonna sing that. That's
No,
I'm
not
gonna-
mama.
Oh, I didn't know which one you was on.
Mama. I shouldn't have to tell you to sing that, though.
Put on that red
Oh,
dress.
now you get it. It took you a
Just
minute.
put on
It
them
was
high
like this, right?
heels. Look at that sweet perfume.
Okay, don't be.
It's
That's
so
enough out of you.
good on you.
That's enough.
Now,
Cut
look,
it
y'all,
out.
we are
Cut it
talking BMF, y'all. Episode 1, Season 3 is here. Detroit over everybody, but it's always so cold in the D. And we say them 3-1-3 boops and some ass. But not Big Meech and
No.
Terry. Not at all. Babe, just go ahead and get these motherfuckers.
I like
a
that
review.
they're getting along.
Give them
like
the
this.
review of this season right
So
now.
we start and we're opening up in Atlanta, right? And the season opener shows the two brothers who they start their own empire in the new city. The episode begins in 2007 in the future, and the two brothers prepare for their big trial and are seen fighting over things that are yet to happen in the overall narrative of the series. Meech officially relocates to Atlanta in search of expanding BMF. Terry remains in Detroit to maintain the BMF enterprise and to start a new life for his family. Meech learns that the move to Atlanta will be full of pleasant and unpleasant surprises. I haven't seen the pleasant this time.
Well, he said he got to come over to the
I
Platinum
mean,
Palace.
yeah,
The Platinum
except-
Palace got
except
them
the-
exotic bitches.
Yeah.
He said they look normal to me.
They look normal to me.
Maybe
too.
because maybe in the 90s it was kind of abnormal to have chicks touching each other though like that openly.
It's a strip club.
Yeah, even a strip club didn't do that.
What you didn't? You said you didn't go to the strip
I'm just
club.
saying I'm not a strip club guy, but everybody's gone to a strip club.
Well,
I'm not a strip club goer. I don't
strip
go
club,
to.
I wonder how the wings were, because that's the most important. How are the wings? The strip club is trash if the wings ain't good.
Well, in this episode, a lot took place.
Yes.
In season 1, season 3, episode
Season
1
3,
of this episode of BMF. We finished off on what happened last year and last season when Saint DC Fly then
DC
came
Young
through and lit up
Fly.
Carmelo Anthony's side piece.
Baby mama.
Mother of his children.
The mother
Of his children,
his
right?
ex-wife and mother of his child.
What the hell's her damn name in this damn show? How do you pronounce her name? It's like Kikoki?
No, it's not.
What is her
We
damn
should,
name?
we should.
Markeisha.
Look, we remembered at the very last minute.
Markeisha
Are
is
y'all
her name.
watching? Somebody should have put that in the chat.
Listen.
Like,
Markeisha is on getting shot up. They're in a hospital.
so the shooters, they pulled up at the light. First of
Your
all,
shooters is
Terry
whack.
is right there.
Your shooters is
Terry
whack.
is right there. He's and he opens up the van. It wasn't a van. He opens up the van door.
Yeah,
he opens up the van door and starts shooting directly at
But
him
it was DC Fly shooting.
and missed him.
He missed
He
all that
literally
Terry.
grazed Terry.
I don't
in
think he
his
grazed him. I
Markeisha.
think that was glass that got him.
It probably was glass because he literally just had a bandage on. He didn't even say ouch.
He didn't even say ouch.
He didn't even say he was hit.
Markeisha, you better not die. You better not die.
Don't die, baby.
Don't die, baby.
I
I
can't
love you.
lose you,
I
baby.
love you.
I love you.
Meanwhile, Meech is in Atlanta,
He's in Atlanta.
and he's trying to get this man right here to give him some money for him.
Yep. He was told that Goldie
Yep.
told him to look for Rodney Green.
Yeah.
Greeny.
Yeah, Greeny is that they call him.
Greeny Green. Now I like the way when Neo plays these. I mean, he sounds like the Tin Man, right? If you
That's
watch
what.
the
Listen,
Wiz line,
that's what I thought. I
he
just
sounds like the Tin Man still. So
All
he
Tin
clearly
Man.
has his own acting voice, right? But I think, especially when he does period pieces, and that he does really well.
I liked him better when he was in
does a great
and
job.
You Got Served. Oh no, that was that You Got Served. What was that
That's the
with
one.
Orlando
You talking about
Short?
Stomp the Yard?
Stump the Yard. I liked him better than Stump the Yard. Okay,
He still sounded the
give
same.
me Neo and Stump the Yard, but he
He
did
still
still like the
sounded
Tin
the
Man,
same.
like the Tin Man. But Greeny's like, here, I'm here. I'm gonna clean that money for you. He said, give me 15%. He said, how about 10? He said, how about 15?
How about 15?
And 10 forever.
10
Forever.
continuing on. Yes,
Forever.
for the rest of the time.
He said, damn. He said, well, you got Detroit. I mean, it is Detroit. Detroit has always taken losses. Other than with Big Meech and them. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm from Chicago. I ain't gonna give Detroit no love on this episode or no episode.
Shout out to the Fab Five.
Then we get Titty Boy in the process. 2 Chainz. Introduce themselves, Mr. Stacks.
Mr. Tyler Perry wig. He's looking all big and awkward and stuff. He could be a part of what Fat Albert's gang.
He could be a part of that. Hey. Well, I'm a dopey don't be knowing what be happening, baby boy.
On, man,
I
like
don't be knowing. Well, he was bad. He said, yo, he said, I mean, that's my niece. I've been taking care of them. I don't know you. We out of here, Detroit. You and your little rat tail.
Yeah.
We
they
gonna,
don't got no respect for that rat tail.
They
don't
see
got
that,
no
seen that
respect
rat
for
tail coming a mile away.
Yeah.
It's a rat tail.
They
What do
was
you
real
expect?
smiley in the club, though. They was real smiley.
It did seem it did feel weird when it was in the club because it was like we got your back. They went to fought together against Remy and them in the club. And that was kind of weird. That how it ended after that scene, they go to this and
fell into
like you fought me in the club, but then we get to the house
and now
I'm a effing problem. Like, come on, man.
That was
meanwhile, we get this new cop bitch that's taking over the show. Lady Deathstrike and the new cop bitch. Because what's Kevin? Not Kevin. What's the cop name? Charles. His name ain't Charles in this damn show.
All we know him as is Charles. Stop blowing those bubbles.
Detective Bryant. Okay. Bryant is out here
looking the same way he was in that tub, blowing those bubbles, just like
always messing with Bryant. Bryant did nothing to nobody except for he beat that girl's ass in a Tyler Perry movie a long time ago. Okay, when we talk about BMF, you don't want the wrestling fans coming to talk about wrestling. Why we talking about Tyler Perry bad? Well, that's actually a good movie. I actually like. Why does all black people hate Tyler Perry movies, yo?
We don't all hate Tyler.
A lot of black folks hate Tyler Perry movies. I just hate them wigs.
We want a different narrative. He paints the same narrative every time.
Well, in this scene though, but because this part was funny because she goes to the hotel.
That was like Tyler Perry.
Yeah, definitely Tyler Perry wig, but she goes to the hospital bed to see Markeisha, and she goes, "Damn, girl, is that dick that good?"
She said it was worth every goddamn inch.
She goes,
She said,
I want some of that dick that Terry got with his wondering eye.
Does the eye move?
It be moving. No, that gonna be over here sometime. Sometime be over here. I just know it be gonna be like this. No, he ain't grows out of it. He good right there, guys. There's a lot of eye going on. A lot of eye candy going on. That's all I know. But in this episode also, Detective Boyd, not Boyd, I keep saying Boyd, Brian. I think I watched Chicago PD.
Charles McCall.
Stop. That's not his name either. Shit, you get me all discombobulated, mama. He's trying to get his son out of juvie. Right? And this is pictures from the next episodes to come. I think that's Kevin's mother. But we've never seen this one before. We never know where Kevin's mother is anyway. I think it's about time to introduce her to the show and all intents purposes. I won't see. See, they coming. I'm coming later.
So they're
hopefully.
trolling.
He's trying to get his son out of juvie. Son's going to juvie. Stop asking so many damn questions and listen. I've been telling my own son that. Just listen to me, damn it. I'm trying to save your life. I know more than you.
He's a kid. That's what's hard.
But he's a soft kid from the inner city of Detroit. But that's a problem though for a cop's kid. A cop's kid gotta be tough. Okay.
It's not his personality.
It's not in everybody. You know what? My kids aren't like their father and mother, but I bet you when push comes to shove, my son will smack somebody if somebody hit him though. Okay.
So hopefully Kevin will survive.
Well, you lived to find another day, son, but he shot somebody, so his ass is going to jail.
He shot a bully.
Meanwhile, mama out here getting her best life on. She's telling Charles.
She's not getting her best life on.
Well, she about to get. But she freeing herself She said, every time
She got that
I
Wendy's hat cocked to
close,
the side.
every time I close my eyes, I just see you up in Mabel.
That's it.
All the time. That's all I see.
All the time.
Up in Mabel. And he was like, well, damn, it didn't last that long, baby. Why you gonna be mad at me
He
for?
said he'll sleep on the couch.
I sleep on the couch. He
No,
said, this
she
is my.
said he'll sleep on
No,
the couch.
she said get out. That's what she said.
Yeah,
she
said,
said get out.
You need to find somewhere else to live. He said, I can't afford to pay for 2 places.
Get fired on these bitches one time.
That's where you came from.
Well, listen, anyway, while he was up in Mabel, mama coming home from Wendy's. You got Meech bringing people to the crib, got keys to the crib, bringing over steaks, potatoes, and the way she hugged them, back. I'm just saying, I think mama finna be out here and be a little loosey-goosey. She shouldn't be, though, because that's Meech's mom. Listen, you're right. Everybody's not LeBron James' mother. Everybody's not trying. That's why he can't be the GOAT. Just saying, he can't be the GOAT. Nobody slept with Juanita Jordan. Okay? Nobody said Kobe Bryant.
Nobody said
Kobe Bryant.
Nobody said with Vanessa Bryant.
Well, Mitch Cupcake is right now.
Somebody sleeping with her now?
Yeah, Mitch Cupcake probably did that shit.
Dang.
But anyway, then these motherfuckers here,
Red Dogs.
they just bit up in Remy's ass like that.
So the Red Dogs, I like the way they integrate history, right? So the Red Dogs, because what is it? Atlanta won the Olympic bid.
Yeah, in '96.
And they wanted to clean up. And they started with the hood, all get the drug dealers, wipe them out. And the Red Dogs were given authorization to just disrespect their civil liberties in every way they could.
Every way.
In order to get them to leave Atlanta because the Olympics were coming to Atlanta.
What does Red Dog stand for? Run every drug dealer
Out of Georgia.
Them Red Dogs is what
Them
they're
Red
doing.
Dogs.
Meanwhile,
They were
Remy
not friendly.
may be the enemy of my enemy, but he's actually a friend to the hood. He takes care of the families. He take care of the kids. His son was his brother, I'm sorry, was kidnapped and beaten in Atlanta back in the day when these things used to go on, strung up and everything. So he has a soft spot for the hood and people that are there. So
And the kids.
and so that part to me was really telling and really good.
Protecting his hood.
Protecting the hood at all costs. Meanwhile, like we said earlier, Charles, he's gonna have to go back into music eventually because this is scenes from next time and next episode and that kind of other shit. So we kind of in between here because pictures wasn't nice like they were on Kanan.
Right.
We got all kind of good pictures on. Every Kanan episode had pictures. This one's all scattered all over the place. Okay, like some would say the show goes. Meanwhile, you got One Eye Terry out here trying to put his foot down and stick up for Marquisha and gonna go out here and go kill Saint. But you know, Meech ain't gonna let that happen.
Right. So he made a call, got the homie to take care of it, and you know he's gonna go ahead and let Terry act like he did it, and we're gonna stick with that. It's their little secret for now.
For now.
But
the way, if you watch enough TV shows, guys, y'all watch enough movies, guys, y'all know when something's gonna blow up in front of your face, right? We see the way old boy blinks at him and looks at him like he knows, which means if anybody knows something, anything can be said at any given time. Loose lips sink ships. It's a trip. Love the way she licks her lips.
No,
See me
stop.
jocking, put a little
You're going too
twist
far.
in her
Come on,
hips.
come on,
I'm
come on.
watching.
focus.
I'm focused on you in that red dress.
Focus on the show.
I am. The show is good, but you got that red dress on. You good too right now. Listen, guys, we're gonna take our first break of the evening. We got other shows on Unpopular Review Entertainment where we are here live, also on Unpopular Review Entertainment. The Mike Knox show is every single week, but today you'll get Millie Blaze review show. But come back tomorrow on Unpopular Review Entertainment. We're doing Oscar award-winning movies, and of course, your boy who always gets all the best ratings. Gotta have the best movie.
My brother? I don't have a brother.
Of course, I'm an excellent driver.
You know how to drive?
Yeah.
Raymond! You never touch the steering wheel when I'm driving. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Of course, I don't have my underwear.
What?
I like having you for my brother.
I'm an excellent driver.
Wait a minute. It's 139 Edgecombe Avenue. My name is Claudine Price.
Rupert P. Marshall, 7 o'clock. Hello? Miss Claudine Price Leaford?
Yeah.
6 kids and 4 rooms.
36 and it ain't old.
It's too old to be messing around.
20th Century Fox presents J.
Well, that was the wrong picture the producer put together. That is not the Claudine picture. That had Love and Basketball, which was done yesterday on All Proper Entertainment. We are back and we're talking BMF, Black Mafia family. And this scene right here, yo. So Terry's dumbass, okay? Meech sent steaks, potatoes, and flour to the house. Okay.
The steak was looking mighty nice.
They were really thick. They were definitely sirloins. They were definitely sirloins.
Thick.
They were thick.
They were thick like porterhouse. They were
but they were circular though. They were like oval, like they wasn't.
So those are like fillets.
That's some thick ass fillets.
Big fillets.
So,
but I think they were porterhouse.
Who knows? It was some good ass looking steaks.
What kind of steaks you think they were?
But this brother comes to the house with Markeisha, okay, and
oh girl, what's her name? She was there with the baby in the high chair.
Listen, that's one of the funniest parts, right? Because
the audacity.
In the beginning, though, when they come to the hospital because they think Terry's hit, and they find out that they find out what she say? She was like, "I wish the bitch would have been dead. Yeah. That's what you get for sleeping with a married woman. And mom goes, "She's married, Terry. The apple don't fall far from the tree." Listen, Terry better get his shit together, right? But there you go, LaWanda. This scene just really, what she says, what is what did you think when she came in the house, when he walked in the house with old girl? How did you think about that scene?
So he walked in with her and everything. First of all, the forks dropped, which was disappointing to me because you don't leave food on the table. And it was just like everything, it just became a mess.
The pops was right in the middle of a cut.
You're right. They did not have a chance to even touch the steak. And of course, LaWanda goes off.
You come here with this bitch.
Yeah.
After I did all I did for you when you was broke and ain't had shit, and now she gonna come up with a come up. She said, "You do it. You got a girl voice."
What?
Well, how?
I mean, you did it. You did it. You're good at imitating us.
Okay. This ain't gonna do nothing with money. We in love, honey. We in love, honey. And then LaWanda said, what she said?
It's too bad that nigga that shot you missed.
That's not what that say. That has N ... Missed. She said, well, he did. So I guess it's meant to be. Bitch.
So Lucille sends Markeisha up to Terry's room, has Nikki walk her up there. So again, nobody's eating. And Daddy got to talk to Terry. Terry, what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you coming here with this
girl?
girl?
What is happening?
What's wrong with you, Terry? Didn't I teach you better than that? Mom said the Bible don't call for this unnecessary living. How you living?
I got to handle my business. I got too much going on. I'm moving out.
No, but Terry.
And
but Terry was like talking about me.
No, he did that. And so she says, Nicole comes downstairs. She said, so I can have Terry's room? Nope. Charles gonna have Terry's room.
What you mean? She said you wanted to be in the house. You in the house.
There you go.
And your new room. You got a room.
Congratulations.
Oh, look, I would change the other one. We ain't change them here. She did say all those things, though.
She did.
She did say all those things.
That happened. Here we go. He rolls up to the club.
No, because Meech always got a plan to put things. Let's be together.
He went to talk.
He wanted to go talk.
He was trying to politic. He went to talk. He didn't have his gun with him. He said, "How the dude's name is Glock." Dude's name is Glock. He won't even come outside. Tell him I'm outside. So then this guy shows up, and he's pushing him out. He's threatening his hazelnut skin and stuff. They really don't like the way he looks.
He's light skinned. He's from Detroit. They're in Atlanta. Don't nobody like no outsiders in their city, baby.
Well, yeah, okay.
But
he came to talk. He didn't have his gun with him. Like he was afraid to just have a conversation.
Was he afraid or he didn't want to have the conversation?
Well, I mean, according to Meech,
of course,
he was afraid.
Everybody oosies to Meech. You know what I mean? Listen, and I'm gonna stick up for my man, Lil Meech, right here, yo. People be acting like Meech can't act. I don't know how we suspect somebody in this role and how he's but to me, the role is written. He's saying the lines. I've seen a lot worse in television and movies, but I thought he did a really good job in this episode and how he carried himself. And Meech always carries himself like, I wish it would. You know what I mean? And I believe in that with Meech.
I like that he's fearless. I like that he will hit anybody. He will confront anybody.
will definitely hit
But
anybody.
He's also not afraid to talk to people.
Mhm.
So it's like he's capable of both. And he's not really he's not unpredictable. Like, you know, if he's gonna punch you in the face. Like, if you talked enough, you know you're gonna get hit.
Only one that know you're gonna get hit was Remy. He's like, is that man right there that shot?
Well, he just rolled up, but he hit him. He snuck him though. He hit him on the
He
side.
did sneaky.
He didn't
and
square
then,
up
and then,
on
and
him.
then hit him with a
look,
bottle.
And then he hit him with a bottle.
It's all right though.
Because
If you can't win, pick up something. That's
Either
how I was
way.
taught. If you can't win, you better pick up something, knock their ass out. You
Either
come home with
way-
that. You
either
come home with
way
an
you
ass
gonna
whip if you
win.
want to.
Either
Come home with an
way,
ass whip
either
if you
way.
want to. You ever get two ass whoopings
No.
for losing a fight and then getting home and get no ass whooping?
No.
Neither have I. You know what happened if I came home in a lost fight? I got an ass whooping. So
my family wasn't really big on that.
Yeah.
That stuff.
Anywho, what's your favorite part of this episode, babe?
My favorite part is Markeisha.
Marky, what part?
The hospital.
Oh, she did. Is the dick really that good?
She agreed. And she stood 10 toes on that. She said it was worth every goddamn penny.
But
And
the,
that-
but
like
the
that-
cop chick though.
Like that, she was like, yeah, she was like,
I want some of that.
Yeah.
It's like too.
I don't blame her then. That's what took a couple bullets for that.
So we get Neo, we get Titty Boy.
Mm.
When do we see Scrappy? Because Scrappy really messed with Meech in real life,
Well, yeah.
right?
And
so did Jeezy. They're also affiliated with them.
enough to make some appearances. We definitely gonna see some cameos, a couple of speaking
I'm wondering what we're
roles in
gonna
here.
see. I wonder what we're gonna
I
see
feel
in Atlanta,
like
and they're now in Atlanta, so it kind of makes sense to
Doing the
start
strip
adding
club party
the-
scene,
the partner in the booth.
the part in the booth.
They
That's
told
what
her
I was
boy.
about to talk
Mhm.
about, and they were he said Neo's character
Yeah.
said, you know, Meech was like, I want that girl,
Yeah,
and he was like, nah, he belongs to them,
yeah.
and it was
Okay, I'm
the-
talking about that part, but okay. You talking about
Oh.
the part? You talking about the part when he's like, yo, because Meech don't like somebody telling him what he cannot do.
right. Meech don't like nobody telling him that he can't for
Thanks,
whatever
cuz.
his status is, and so his status, we're gonna upgrade that status.
Yeah.
What you mean?
You tell
I don't
Meech
got
he
the
can't
money.
do
I don't got
something,
that NBA
Meech
money.
is gonna
What you
do it.
mean?
Meech
I
is
got
gonna do it.
plenty of it.
But I want to point out the rapper bull who was in the club with him from Detroit that threw blows with him.
Mhm.
And he had mentioned, he was in a booth. He was spitting that hot
Oh,
fire,
yeah,
that
yeah,
die line.
Mad about it. You know, he's talking about how David Chappelle messed him up
Oh, well,
because
that's-
of that.
well,
and now
that-
everybody's
Dylon messed
making fun
himself
of
up.
him.
Okay.
But he should have, I think,
Dylon messed himself up.
It.
Maybe he should have grabbed them ankles like Diddy told him to and walked to Brooklyn and get him a piece of cheesecake. It'd have been all right.
You gotta tell Diddy no.
You gotta tell. Did he go take that? You can't tell Diddy no. He takes that.
Listen,
Okay. But
Diddy
anyhow,
did it.
but it's what happened in the hood to me, and I thought it was very important in this episode because real gangsters, real movers in the hood recognize talent and don't want you in that game. And he tells old boy, like, yo, when I get on to put you on, you're not in this drug game no more.
Come back here.
You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was pretty good and pretty telling. So I love that about that in its episode. So that's episode 1. Episode 2 comes out this Friday, right? We're going to give y'all a couple days to digest in it, let it marinate. Miss my Marvin. All right. But let's get in this preview of episode 2. Magic Makers.
Heard a lot about BMF. I like how you guys move like snakes.
In the D, we do whatever's necessary to stay on top.
You are aware that you ain't in the D no more. This Atlanta. Some lines ain't for the crossing, pimpin'.
Terry ordered that hit on Saint. It's one thing to think he's guilty. It's another to prove it.
That's Lady Deathstrike. You got the swoop going on. She about to go.
So
Wolverine on
that's
her.
the trailer for episode 2, Magic Makers.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to this, man. Listen, first of all, Star, stop putting the episode up and then tell me I can't watch the shit. Like, who does that?
Why y'all gotta be
Okay,
that way?
who does
It's not
that?
even fair.
All right, so we here, Husband and Wife Review Show. Make sure you guys follow, like, and subscribe, please. If wherever you are, just make sure you share
And
this show.
share.
And share.
Invite. Like, come on, we can all talk about
We
this.
can talk about this because listen, we got a lot of shows coming up, and I'll be honest with you, we can't talk about them all. We got businesses going on, we got families going on. We just can't do them all. So because we watched the Shy coming back in a month, right? All Americans coming back in less than a month, right? We still didn't do Married at First Sight. You know what I'm saying?
ain't.
Still ain't and can't do that. And boy, you tell listen, guys, I now understand when they say y'all be gaslighting these broads. Okay, because
Don't say broad.
women. Sorry. My bad.
Thank you, Jade.
Okay. But overall, I love this first episode. Looking forward to the second episode. It's bait night, so I'm looking forward to enjoying the rest of this evening with you. Guys, listen, like I said, comment below. Let us know your thoughts, what y'all think of this episode. What you think about the show? You know what I mean?
What do you think is coming next? What do you feel like this is going to look like? Let's talk about it. Let's open up a dialogue. Let's see what's going on.
Well, there it is. Episode 1 is in the book, Detroit versus Everybody. I like this first episode. A lot of good things to come for the rest of this season. I'm excited.
It's a nice setup for some dramatics, for some extreme dramatics.
Definitely
so
excited.
We're going with that. All right, y'all.
We out of here, y'all. Peace.